In the vast ocean of humanity, there lies a remarkable reality. Allah, in His infinite wisdom and mercy, chooses specific individuals to fulfill noble purposes. This concept, rooted deeply in Islamic teachings, is profoundly reflected in the final verse of Surah Al-Hajj, the 22nd chapter of the Quran. Through this verse, we gain insight into what it means to be chosen by Allah and the responsibilities that accompany such a distinction. Let us explore the beautiful and inspiring lessons from this verse, which serve as a guiding light for believers striving to strengthen their relationship with their Creator. Allah states in Surah Al-Hajj, "And strive for Allah with the striving due to Him. He has chosen you and has not placed upon you in the religion any difficulty." This declaration introduces us to the concept of divine selection. In Islam, there are two categories of being chosen by Allah. The first is referred to as selection without explanation, a form of divine preference granted to prophets and angels. This choice is purely based on Allah's will, highlighting His absolute authority. Prophets, like Noah, Moses, and Muhammad, peace be upon them all, were chosen to convey Allah's message and exemplify His guidance in their lives. The second category pertains to believers and is known as selection based on worthiness. This type of selection acknowledges the inherent potential and qualities within individuals. Allah, in His infinite knowledge, recognizes attributes in believers that they might not even perceive in themselves. This selection is not arbitrary, but rather a divine acknowledgement of their sincerity, commitment, and readiness to embrace the responsibilities of faith. Being chosen by Allah as a believer is an immense honor, one that comes with both privileges and obligations. One of the defining characteristics of those chosen by Allah is their unwavering commitment to striving for His cause. The verse commands believers to struggle for Allah with the effort due to Him. This struggle, referred to as jihad in Islamic terminology, is not confined to physical exertion. Rather, it encompasses all forms of effort made to please Allah, whether through acts of worship, overcoming personal weaknesses, or advocating for justice and truth. Striving for Allah is not an easy endeavor. It requires resilience, patience, and a deep sense of purpose. However, Allah reassures believers that He does not place any hardship in religion. This promise reflects His mercy and understanding of human limitations. While the expectations may seem daunting, Allah provides ease and support, ensuring that no soul is burdened beyond its capacity. The verse further reminds believers of their connection to Prophet Ibrahim. Known as the friend of Allah, Ibrahim's life was marked by unwavering faith and immense sacrifices. From leaving his homeland to facing the trial of sacrificing his son, Ibrahim exemplified submission to Allah's will. This legacy is a source of inspiration for Muslims, who are encouraged to emulate his steadfastness and trust in Allah. Believers are described as part of Ibrahim's spiritual family, inheriting his legacy of monotheism and devotion. This connection reinforces the idea that being chosen by Allah is not a random occurrence but rather a continuation of a noble lineage of faith. It also serves as a reminder of the responsibilities that come with this distinction, urging believers to uphold the principles of Islam in their daily lives. Another profound message in this verse is the role of believers as witnesses over humanity. This concept emphasizes the importance of embodying and conveying the teachings of Islam through actions and interactions. As witnesses, Muslims are entrusted with the responsibility of representing the truth of their faith. This role requires authenticity, integrity, and a commitment to living according to Islamic principles. Being a witness over humanity is not merely a theoretical concept. It demands active engagement with the world, promoting justice, compassion, and righteousness. Believers are called to be beacons of light in their communities, inspiring others through their character and conduct. This expectation underscores the interconnectedness of faith and action, reminding Muslims that their behavior reflects their beliefs. To fulfill the responsibilities of being chosen by Allah, believers are encouraged to adopt a structured approach to their faith. The verse highlights three essential practices: establishing prayer, giving charity, and maintaining a strong reliance on Allah. Prayer is the cornerstone of a believer's relationship with Allah. It serves as a constant reminder of His presence and guidance. Through regular prayer, believers cultivate a sense of discipline, gratitude, and spiritual connection. It is a means of seeking Allah's assistance and expressing devotion to Him. Charity is a manifestation of compassion and social responsibility. By sharing their wealth with those in need, believers demonstrate their commitment to alleviating suffering and promoting equity. Charity also purifies the soul, reminding individuals of the transient nature of worldly possessions. Reliance on Allah is a fundamental aspect of faith. It reflects trust in His wisdom, mercy, and power. Believers are encouraged to seek His guidance and support in all aspects of life, recognizing that ultimate success lies in His hands. The concluding portion of the verse highlights Allah's role as the ultimate helper and supporter. This assurance is a source of comfort for believers, especially during times of difficulty and uncertainty. Allah's support is not limited to spiritual matters but extends to all facets of life. He provides the tools, opportunities, and strength needed to navigate challenges and fulfill responsibilities. Believers are reminded that they are never alone in their struggles. Allah's presence is constant, and His assistance is readily available for those who seek it. This divine support reinforces the idea that being chosen by Allah is both an honor and a responsibility. It is a reminder that while the path of faith may be challenging, it is also deeply rewarding. The final verse of Surah Al-Hajj offers a wealth of guidance and inspiration for believers. It reminds them of their unique status as chosen individuals, the significance of striving for Allah, and the responsibilities of being witnesses over humanity. It also provides practical steps for strengthening their faith and navigating the challenges of life. As we reflect on this verse, let us ask ourselves, are we living up to the expectations of being chosen by Allah? Are we striving to embody the principles of Islam in our actions and interactions? Let us take this opportunity to renew our commitment to our faith, seeking Allah's guidance and support in fulfilling our responsibilities. May Allah grant us the strength, wisdom, and determination to uphold His message and serve as beacons of light in the world. May He accept our efforts and include us among those who are truly chosen by Him.